Good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. So again we have guns for today. So let me switch to this small screen also, if my camera will start working. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. Yes, it is working, good, perfect. Okay, so and just let me again switch one more time. Not this one, this one, not this one, this one. So yesterday we were trying to blacken our guns and they were spotted. So actually properly blacken metal in the places where I scraped it, traces from mold. So that's why it is spotted, and it's actually not really properly blackened in some places. So today I want to make some experiments. So I have some acetone, don't have much, but I hope enough just to clean surface. I have such pads, Scotch Brite, just so I can just brush the surface, because my thought is that maybe the mold from where the these guns were made was sort of greased with oil or something, so the surface is not really clean. That's why our jacks didn't work properly. And another thing, I have somewhere box with two like this. So this is from the Facebook group. One of the members of our group build posted that he was using just such brushes and they worked well, so we will experiment with the brushes. I have another such pad, so we'll see what will work the best for this purpose, to clean surface and to properly blacken our guns. So let's try. I can use combination, can use brush and acetone, but we just for pure experiment we can try 3 different ways and just look what will look better, check what will work better. So I will start with this one. This is the least blackened, so I will just use this brush, then I will use one of these brushes. This is stainless steel, I believe, and this is brass. And the third one I just will use acetone, and let's check which will be what result will be the best, so we can just choose one of them. This is what I want to do. Actually, this is good that I already blackened, so this is like first layer which I can see where I have cleaned it, where I haven't. So it's just like right now it's convenient because I can see clearly where I polished the surface. So let's continue. actually have a very good idea because of this specific gun. It's very difficult to clean. You see these traces from the mold. It was very difficult to do it with the file, but I can use here one of these brooms, I believe the proper term, like these. So this one definitely can clean it. So let's use this one. I have seen a few places what I have to clean. Maybe not on this one, but somewhere on others I have seen something more to clean. Let's try it. Yay! Good. Even better. Okay, let me switch back to the brush. Actually, this one is ready. So let me keep this one first. I will probably use just not to mix them, so probably I will use on the other smaller gun I will use this brush, and on the biggest gun I will just try to use acetone. We'll see what can get or bring us better result. Brush. So let's try it. You also can try local jewelry store. They have this different liquids for cleaning metal, and I have one of such to clean also, don't know where. And they also have specific liquids for every specific metal, blackens such. I have some local also blackening stuff, but just don't want to use it because it is local, and you can definitely won't go to Ukraine to buy it. So that's why I'm trying to get a good result with jacks, because this is something what you can find on Amazon, and I believe it is worldwide delivery. So if you want to use specific ones, you can definitely find it. So let's try on this same size gun our brush. It is more aggressively at cleaning, but okay, just the result practically the same. But you have to very not to press hard, because the brush is more aggressive than the scuff pads. Just slight touches. I can see what I missed here, just a spot. Just a spot, and somewhere else I have seen something. So actually with this brush you are not only polishing, you are actually sanding. If you are pressing harder to the surface, you can sand it. Let's try it in the most tricky places. Yeah, so I don't have to use file on these seams here. Okay, this one definitely a little more some traces. So this is the brush one, and this one I just want to use acetone. Let me clean the dust, because I got some, and better not to blow it, because if you will get it into your eyes, it is painful. And I have somewhere leftovers, but still a few. I don't have to have too many of them. This cotton discs. Usually I'm just soaking the part, but just because I don't have acetone enough, I just will use this cotton discs for removing makeup. And probably then I will go and wash my hands, because I am getting this blackened dust on my fingers. So let's try this. So acetone does not remove the blackened already surface, but my hope is that I just will clean it enough, so just to remove all possible grease or something what was on the surface. And this is just for the experiment, just to check what the result we can get. Sometimes even for the brass black I can drop parts into acetone, like for example some parts from the kits. They also sometimes can be covered with some finishes or some kind of finishes. And if you want to blacken them in brass black, you just have to drop them in acetone. Usually for 1 or 2 hours this is enough. But as I said, I just don't have right now enough acetone to soak this one completely. That's why I'm just using such sponge. But we'll see if it is working or not. Actually, it is kind of cleaning it. I'm just removing that first layer of blackening. And I found a bigger box, don't know if the bigger gun can, yeah, it is lying here. So this is good, like in such a box I can dip it a little deeper. So let's try with this part with acetone. Like, I will move camera around, so we'll place it or position it above the box so you can see exactly what I'm doing. But let me remove some stuff close acetone, the leftovers of it. Maybe after the live stream I will go and buy more. So let's try. So second try to get proper or good result. I will use also brush just to apply it more carefully. We'll see if this one will work better. Just want to flip it. And I want to apply some inside the barrel. So I need tweezers or something. At least one of them. Found one. Yeah, this is straight and very narrow. I need my bigger favorite tweezers, or at least this one. So I can lift it and apply some inside the barrel. And into the water. Okay, we'll sacrifice my fingers. Let's see if it is working better, so let me grab it. And what do we have now? So this is only acetone, and no, it is darker black than it was yesterday. We'll see in a moment what will be the result. Just let me clean first this. I had some cotton swabs here yesterday. It was yesterday. Okay, just to clean inside. And I need another paper towel. Dry. So now I want to clean the dust and to check what I'm getting here. Or with a brush. But it is definitely much better result than it was yesterday without acetone. Yay, acetone is working. if you have enough acetone just to soak it, even for 15 minutes, you can get even better result. This is just when I use the cotton disc and just washed it, but you can see the difference. No spots, just perfect, even black metal. Done. Acetone, good. Let's try next one. Next one was brushed with not brush. What was the metal? White metal. Oh my god, I'm already scared. Metal, this steel, I believe steel. Just white metal brush, let's say. I hope you understand. So the bigger, I believe this one is perfect now. Yay! So let's try with this one. And for pure experiment, so it will be really experiment, I will pour this reacted liquid into the old. This is what I was using yesterday, so I just want to have clean box without reacted liquid, because jacks, this is something what already reacted, you can't reuse it. So let's try this one brushed. Brush, where is the brush? So I can use brush also. If acetone worked, so this will work too, for sure. Let me flip it, apply where I haven't applied. Let's give it a few seconds to react also. Looks like it is working also much better. And let's wash it. Yeah, just destroyed paper towel. Okay, my fingers already are dirty, can do this. And let's clean this one. First I just want to dry it, and then I will sweep the dust after reaction, chemical reaction. So this is our, oh, missed one spot. I missed one spot. Let's wait a few seconds. I just applied on the very top of it. Missed that spot, but we need to wait a little longer while it is reacting. And the third one will be just used with this brush. I believe this one is the best. It's very evenly cleaned barrel, because the metal brush, it is more aggressive. It is also not only polishing the surface, it is sands also, because it is stiffer metal than this one, which was used for the gun or barrel. So let's sweep all the dust, clean it. And I can see the traces after the metal brush on the barrel. like turned metal on the lathe, but I'm happy with the result. Working. You can use this method too. But the only thing what I'm quite absolutely sure, you have to clean the surface before blackening it. And I believe that after the... no, it is the same. After the acetone it is darker, but no, it is the same, absolutely the same. You can use brush and acetone and then blacken it, so you will be definitely on the safe side. You removed all that finish layer or something on the surface, or something was greasy on the top of on the surface. So that's why it wasn't reacting properly. But nice. Metal brush approved. Now this one we were cleaning with this scuff pads, Scotch Brite. So let's blacken this one. Let me clean this box. So, and let's blacken this one too. Oops, too much. Half of the bottle properly used. Let's flip it. Just want to apply on all possible surfaces which I missed, and inside the barrel too. Perfect. So let's wash it and check the result of the third one. I believe it will be pretty much similar. So all three are working. I already can tell you this. Okay, we'll use the same paper towel to just soak the water, and now I can clean it. You know, I definitely can see the traces of the brush on this one, but nothing, no traces on this one. So this is the best way if you want to get the smoothest possible surface. And such metal brushes, they are giving you this effect like you were making your barrels on this lathe turning. So you can try also all three, or choose intentionally the smoothest one. So let's clean it. Oh, just scratched it. Ay, ay, ay. Not good. With the metal on the brush. And of course I scratched it on the most visible side. Oh no, it's not working. It's not working. This is the brush which I was using on the previous one. And on this one I was using this Scotch Brite. So let me fix my mess. And a drop of Jack's back into this. because I made a mess. And actually what I'm seeing here, I haven't cleaned the drop of metal, which shouldn't be here. Since I already scratched, can fix this too. Let's flip it and hold it into this liquid so it will blacken properly. And let's wash it one more time. Okay. One more time washing. Oh, dropped it, good job. This is my yesterday's paper towel, so let's just soak the water and let's clean it one more time. Yeah, and these white metal barrels, they are very easy to be scratched, like just touch with tweezers and they already scratched, or just how I scratched it with the metal of my brush, with just touch with the metal corner and it was scratched, so be careful. And for these 3 barrels I used bigger, half of the bottle of these jugs, because they are quite big ones and you have to use a lot of liquid, and especially blackening twice as I did takes more of this chemical liquid. So let's clean it. I had some cotton swabs because I think I haven't cleaned all of them inside. So this was Scotch Brite, this one was brushed. Let me clean it inside also. And this one was blackened after acetone. All 3 worked. So this is our result. You can choose whichever is convenient for you. The result is the same. But how about to take a break? I just want to go and wash my hands because I will touch white brass or basswood, and I'm afraid that I will leave my fingerprints on the white wood, so I definitely have to go and wash my hands. So how about break? 5 minutes and I'm back just to wash my hands. Okay. Can't say that I did a very good job with washing. This is very good chemical liquid. It is still on my fingers, not that dark, but after soaping a few times, so but I'm touching like something white, I'm not leaving my fingerprints on that surface, so it's good. Now I can touch my white basswood now, I hope. So let's keep our barrels. Definitely can't. Only what I can see on this one, the traces from the brush. The rest, 3 of them are absolutely with the same result. So like, you can brush also and use acetone, as I said, combined to different techniques of removing this. Just will keep them in the paper towel so won't scratch them. And how about we will work on the gun carriages? We still have some metal work to do. And right before the live stream, I straightened the wire. I found my baton torch, which was properly hidden under my table. So I have a piece of wire already, so I will cut now proper lengths. We'll blacken everything and we'll install all our metal parts. And we still have to blacken these pins. Let me switch on our wheels, which we made yesterday. So we need to blacken them and glue them. And we have lots of bolts, which I want to cut right now, as I said. So let me find my old scalpel, or scalpel with old blade. This can do the job, but this is even older. So what I will do, on this one I believe we have 2 bolts with 4 locks. I believe 2. Where is my other tweezers? Don't know where I put them. But how about I will use this jar. We'll start collecting everything what I have to blacken. So this is my 2 flat rings with 4 locks. I hope it is visible. Oh, on my dirty fingers. Awful. So I'm sorry for this picture, but I will put 2 4 locks immediately to be blackened. Then I will open drawing and we'll check what I have to do. So what do we have? For this specific gun carriage, I mean for this which is on the slider or on rails. So like this, or like this. I have somewhere my tool for holding drawings, so maybe it's time to use it. Just need also clamp. Need to install a second piece of wood, so but I can see the drawing now. So we need to make huge bolt. Is it with ring or not? And transom bolts. Okay, good. This is with 4 locks one, so let's just cut proper lengths. Just want to make rounded head. No, properly rounded head. And this is the one which should be installed, which we have marks on our gun carriage to upper, I believe. Actually, lower. This is the one. So I also have to drill it. I can use my hand drill if I will find it, and it's probably on another table. Let me bring it here. And I found my favorite tweezers also. And glue and caliper. And what do I have in this one? I think it's a single bit, not what I need. I need like 1 millimeter diameter or 0.9 to make it tight. Because this one is something like 0.8 from here. And I will use this one. Actually, it doesn't matter in this moment because I have this piece of block inside, so it can be shorter pieces of wire which will imitate. Exactly, this is for the forelock on this side, and on the left side it will be bolt. But because I want to increase the head or diameter, I will use for that bolt such small ring. We were making them in the previous episodes, so let me cut this one. I will drill it on the other side, but I want to show you how I want to install it. Come on. And this is how it will look like on the other side, just a bigger head of the bolt. I hope that the live stream won't chew the video much so you can see the result. So this is on this side. Let me drill it. What is this brown drops on my beautiful gun carriage? Need to apply finishes on the wood so it won't absorb any stains, because I'm afraid that this is brownish spots from our blackening work on the gun barrels, and looks like it. This is just chemical reaction. Cleaned it, yay! Let's drill on this side. Just to try that this is the proper size. Looks like it. Don't want really to push it inside, but it's basswood also, very soft wood. But looks like it is the correct one. Good. So let me put this ring back. I believe I need to make another such bolt. Yes, it is where it is located. This is this one. Yes, it is with the forelock also, so let me drill it on this side. This is a good thing that it is marked from the kit. And it is theoretically should be in the wooden piece, and this wooden piece should be much more massive, so it is not visible actually. So theoretically should be, so we won't drill through it to make it like unreal one. So let me cut another bolt. Want to make again rounded edge. Of course I can use my hockey puck for this. And to increase the diameter I have my flat rings made previously, so it is like this. And this is what we will install on this side too. And on this side, this will, I need to drill it also. This is a laser mark, laser cut mark. And this is for the forelock, or tail of this bolt, which is locked with the forelock. Just, we are installing this bolt from two separate pieces. So this is the other side of it. So these two, yes, we have it. Now we need to install a huge bolt, I believe. What is this? With a big flat ring. Flat rings, yes, I have, and bad bolts. So we have a big flat ring, and this bolt is, I believe, passing through the entire, yes, and actually again it should be right through this wooden piece. Theoretically, yes, it is, so it is not visible. Again, we will install two halves. So what is on the other side? Same actually, so I will use on the other side just small flat ring just to increase the head, and big flat ring on this side, but it is without forelock. I believe, yes, it is without. Okay. Just need to drill it. This is this one. Oh, didn't mean to drill through it because the location is wrong. So let me clean it. And actually fill with the crumbs which I created back, so it won't be visible. Oof. Should be careful with the other one. Because this bolt theoretically should pass through this wooden piece, and some miscalculations in the kit. We are just masking the mistake. Usually it will look like it should be, but let's not underline the mistake so it won't be visible. So don't drill through it. It should be like this, deep. And let me cut. So I have one rounded edge. Let me create second one. Now I will cut them into two halves. And from this one, another cut to make proper cut. Oh, not that smashed edge. So, and I will put big flat ring on one half and small flat ring just to increase the size of the head of the bolt. So this is on one side and this is on the other side. Like this. Now I believe I have to find eyebolts with rings and eyebolts, just eyebolts. Okay, it's time to find all the eyebolts I made before. I have some. Oh, I believe this one was also with this big eyebolt. Which one was? Loops, eyebolt. No, this one. It was somewhere. Where is the other drawing? I have seen it. I believe this is the one, which should be installed on the deck actually. Yeah, the same will be under this one right here. 2 on the sides, so I need 3 eyeballs for the gun carriage. And this big one will be, it's already blackened, so I just can sort of keep it in this one. I will install it later on the deck. But I need to find and 2 eyeballs with rings. So actually this is interesting. I have only 1 eyeball with ring. Have I made them or I just prepared to make them, so I have to solder them? Don't remember what I was doing. Let me check my notes, what was the dimensions for the specific eyeballs. My notebook is over there. Too many models simultaneously, I don't remember what I was doing a week ago. Not that I should remember what was months ago. So, where are the calculations? Right here. Oh, and we need to make also cup squares, so if I have to solder something, I will solder it together with cup squares. Or we'll install everything what is already ready to be installed, and eyeballs with rings and cup squares I can do together. So, gun, tackles, breaching and backstays from wire 0.8. And also different dimensions of the ring, bigger rings also for them. This is, I believe, that which I already installed. So this is smaller diameter of rings, 3.2. Breaching 6. Yes, 3 gun carriages. This is 6 eyebolts with rings. Agree. How many rings I have? If this is what I have to solder, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this correct? Oh, and I probably have to solder eyeballs. I have such feelings, or I have eyeballs. Let me calculate if this is, if I have proper quantity of eyeballs. Inner eye 1.5 millimeters, 14. But I installed some already, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have quite. I have something on solder, something soldered, but I will start installing them, and if it is not enough, I just will make them more. So let's think that I have all of them. Just need to add rings. And this is what I will do, so I will keep this one here, because I believe this is what I have to do. So we need to install them and solder them. I took only 4, should be 6. I need 2 more eyeballs. 1. This is not beautiful. I will take beautiful ones. Oops. Like this one. And this one. To open some rings. Good thing that I'm taking notes and just can check what is where to install. I should also drop some notes into these jars with parts. Like this is for the gun carriages, this is just for rigging somewhere. because I just have such jars full of parts, and guess what is from where and when it was done in forward model. So I think it's time to start signing everything. I need to cut two long wire for this ring. Two more. And one more to assemble. Just have feelings that maybe I will rig one today, this sliding one, so won't mix everything together. But we'll see. I will put this here. I will need my soldering plate, and I remember that this new soldering iron, which I bought recently, with very short wire, so I just have to solder literally in the corner of this table. So this is for water, and I have to go and bring some clean water. So give me a second, I will bring some clean water. I have to also wet my sponge for cleaning soldering. So one more time, a break for 1 minute. Poor kitten, I just shake my wet hands right into my kitten's muzzle. I'm so sorry, Beard, didn't mean to, it was accident. Okay. So let's solder these rings. And I will use my new soldering iron. It up, and I will position my plate here. Should be long enough. The wire from the soldering iron. have Imbir's fur here. That was his revenge for drops of water which I shaked from my hand right into his muzzle. Just a little fluttering. So while the soldering iron is warming up, I can place my rings in proper position. And the sixth one. I believe it's visible. I even have some liquid flux still here. What is good? Was soldering something. But and I have even cut this silver solder, and all these materials, as I usually regularly saying, I will repeat myself. All these tools, materials which I'm using, you can find in the description under this video, in the wish list or shopping list from Amazon where I'm buying usually. And this, yeah, I bought this one also from Amazon, soldering iron, but I don't like it because of these small, tiny. It's button or sort of regulator of temperature. It's very deep inside the soldering iron. It's very uncomfortable and inconvenient to rotate. I don't know, even probably for children's fingers it is too small. But it is what it is. We'll get used to it. But I like this small soldering iron for actually soldering. With short handle, short nozzle, you have more, like you can more precisely do some solders. Like this. Perfect. Excellent. Maybe I can film something also. Done. Turned off. Maybe I can clean also with some extra solder, and I can blacken them together with these parts which I put already here in the jar. What else I'm missing for this specific gun carriage? Oops. Okay, eye bolts. I just put somewhere this, and I just need just eye bolts also. What was the dimension? All of them, I believe, these. So if it is 1, 2, 3 for this one, but on the rest of them I believe only 2 on each. So let me calculate. And here too, so 4 on one. So 4, this is 8 for the other two, and 3 for this one. It's 11. So I have to have 11 eyeballs. I don't think that I have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have some unsoldered. Now I know why I have that many of them, so I have to solder more. Definitely this is all. How many I said? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need another 6. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5. I have 1 soldered, but it is not beautiful. Maybe that's why it is here. So this is 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to solder. Need to bring it back. More to solder. So back on the plate. Need to make this ring beautiful. It's not properly rounded. And the legs. Maybe I have to turn on it to a proper temperature. That can help. Maybe too bright. So again, I will dip them into the liquid flux. Jump somewhere. The question is, where is this ring? Right here. And now I need to dip each leg into it and assemble it, or put it like this. And this time this smashed side of the wire plays into my favor. I can install it right in that cut side of the ring, and it will be properly soldered like that. Bear's fur.
Okay, this one is properly closed. I can use other side of this leg to solder like this. Same for this one probably. Maybe this one the same. We'll flip it.
So I'm choosing the position where the bigger surface or contact ring and leg. Okay, let's try. Hot? Yes, it is hot. I like the soldering iron because it is practically instantly hot. Where is the drop of solder? Disappeared, or it was too small drop.
Come on.
I believe it's too hot also. The solder, finally it is on my, at the tip of my solder. Come on, soldering iron. That was very thick drop. I can sand it properly, probably, to look properly. Come on, melt. Can't get the proper temperature, or it is too cold, or it is too hot.
Come on, melt. Melt.
Don't like this huge drop. Definitely need to melt it and shape it. Yay! Now it is better. I like the liquid flux. You can really shape it exactly how you want it. When it is not sticking to your soldering iron like this. Oh, come on! Let me reshape it. I just said that it is very easy, and watch me how I'm spoiling the beautiful eye bolt. Potentially should be beautiful, but it is not, because something went wrong. Very wrong. I will clean my tip of the soldering iron and we'll try to reshape it. Melt. Come on, melt. I just need to spread this or sand this. Yeah, maybe a little of sanding with file will help.
Same with this one. Why are they so not beautiful today? Okay. Won't get more solder. We'll try to solder with the leftovers.
Maybe more flux will help.
Better.
More flux it is.
target from all sides. Should be evenly spread on both sides. Like this.
Okay, let me clean a little that mess. And for cleaning I can use even a drill bit, theoretically, if I have proper diameter. Which one? Definitely not this one. Maybe this one. So let me try. If it is a proper one. Nope. I believe it's smaller. But I still can try. Just I have to tighten it so the actually drill bit will be turning inside. Do I have a bigger one? Just slightly bigger. What these do? 1.9, 1.9, it's too big. Too big. Definitely too big. Absolutely too big. Okay, file. I have somewhere seen one. Somewhere is the keyword. I have somewhere needles file. This is what will help me. Definitely. Need rounded one. Like this one. And let's clean them. So I just rotate and preferably without breaking them. So let me clean it or get it out somehow and resolder it. This is such a second day in a row when I have to repeat something like blackening, soldering. How to get this one out now? And let's solder it one more time. Just to fix it. I needed another one to clean, so let's try how I will break it or not. Well, this one is actually all right. Maybe a little more cleaning. This one decided that it don't want to break. Good. But this one I need to resolder. Maybe I will reshape it simultaneously. And this is actually silver solder, so it shouldn't break. So much about silver soldering. Let's try. Hot! I like this soldering iron. Instantly ready. Melt, melt, melt. Come on, melt. Ah, maybe not enough. Not high temperature. Melt. Yay. Oh, it is even beautiful now. Perfect. Evenly soldered from both sides. Yay. That's why it was probably broken in the process of cleaning, to be resoldered. So, and where is a jar for blackening? I'm adding more for it. So these eyeballs. What else I'm missing? I need so eyeballs with rings, yes. Eyeballs without ring, yes. I believe on this one I'm missing only cup squares. Yes. And 2 bolts. P. Cheek bolts. Only 2. Yes. Actually 6 of cheek blocks, but this is just actually these. I already blackened them. I just need to cut them into halves and install them. So let's blacken all these parts. I think I have everything for this specific one, and the rest I will make in the process of metal work on the gun carriages with wheels. So I just want to complete at least something today. But for these parts I will use brass black. Brass black was somewhere here. Let's wait a few seconds. And while I'm waiting a few seconds, I can check chat if I'm missing something, like questions. I hope I haven't missed anything, because I can see lots of messages, and right now I'm just scrolling, checking what you have written here. And yeah, who is trying to catch up with me, don't rush, just enjoy the hobby. Trust me, with my speed of building like 2 hours per live stream, you will catch up with me definitely before the rigging begins. So Just don't rush. It's not a competition who will build faster. Just enjoy the hobby. This is the most important part in this process. So looks like I haven't missed anything. Yay! So guys, and I'm repeating this constantly, if I'm missing question, please drop it in the regular comments under the video after the live stream. I will read it and will answer it. Just on live chat, I'm quite often just sticking my nose into a jar with brass black and missing questions. So this is my mistake. So just drop the questions in the chat, or as usually you can just always drop a question in the group on the Facebook with group build. So, and especially if it is with a photo and picture, I definitely won't miss that. A picture just attracts attention immediately when it is just bold text. So how about to wash it? And I have brought somewhere a glass of water. Yes, I did. I can wash it. I will go through some paper towels. My flat rings, some of them are separate, but it's okay. So let's dry, clean and install. And at least one gun carriage will be ready for rigging. Another dry piece of paper towel. And let's clean it. Maybe I need to dry also my tweezers. The most not favorite part of job to clean this dust after chemical reaction. But it is so necessary to do. So let me pour this water. And so I can put my ready parts to be installed. So they won't run away from me. Better to keep them in the jar. And I can make it shorter immediately. Make this short. Into the jar. Let's move to the next one. That ring is almost run away. I caught it on time. Let's make it shorter. small flat ring, tiny one. This is just for increasing diameter of the head of the bolt, so it is visible. We'll make it shorter. Our tail of the bolt with forelock. And one of the bolts. My bolt. And you know what I forgot to blacken? That lockers on the wheels. Metal pieces. I have to blacken them one by one. So I'm afraid this is for the next time we'll use in brass black. Yeah, with such huge quantity of metal parts, impossible to remember everything. Bolt with a flat ring. It is on its proper place. Nice. Another bolt. It should be with a ring somewhere separately. I will install it in the process. Oh, this is some cuts off. This is already just, and this is also cuts off, and this is bolt. Don't jump like that, I just want to clean you properly. Now let's install something on its proper place. And I believe I haven't drilled all the holes, for example for the eye bolts.
That's 1, 2. 1, 2.
Yes, so these which oh, I'm trying to drill without a drill bit. Good job. Need to flip it first so I can install the proper drill bit. This is for the eye bolt. Okay, also we'll try not to over drill it. Same with this one for the eye bolt with ring. So let's make it beautiful. This is, I will put it like this so I won't get lost. So this is the side with 4 locks. Yes. So let's start with them, but I will need a drop of cyanoacrylate, and for that I need a cup or something. It's over there, let me bring one. Oh, I have something here too. Don't have to go anywhere. How about glue? Right under my nose. I don't have a spot. Okay, maybe here it will be alright. And I need some needles. But for needles I have to go there and bring some. I need to clean. Oh, I think I haven't drilled another hole. We'll do it in a moment. So let's make this one beautiful. I have somewhere a wooden piece. Maybe I can rotate the ring. If I can find tweezers. Come on. And do this. And because I got some dirt on the wood, I need to clean around the basswood. This is after blackening, but this is what we just installed. Second one, and or tail of the bolt with 4 lock right here. Let's install the second one.
going to turn it in a proper position immediately. We'll flip it. Apply the glue. And now I can press it with some wood. Now I will install just eye bolt, upper one, this one. Eye bolt with a ring. What else on this side? Eye bolt with a flat ring. Oh, yeah, tail of the bolt with a flat ring. Flat ring, come on. And let me put this bolt into the flat ring. Like this. What else here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3. So the upper one, this is the eye bolt right here. It should be at an angle. Like this. Okay, and then eye bolt with a flat ring. Maybe I can apply immediately glue. It will be easier. And eye bolt with a ring. Ouch. Not what I meant. One more time glue, preferably without applying glue on the ring. Just on the leg or in the hole. Just scraping glue around the hole. Now I need to install two bolts right here, which I haven't drilled. They will be right here. So I need to drill them.
This is a challenge. Okay, I have too long this one. I will cut it to a shorter one. We'll apply some glue. Preferably not that huge drop.
And I need to clean this cyanoacrylate around it, which I spilled.
Good. Second bolt. I have seen it somewhere. Oh, actually I was also thinking about that I have some, so I just let me cut. Because I think I used that bolt from something else. So I need a drop of glue on this one too.
Again, cyanoacrylate around it.
Nice. Again, I'm going on this side. Maybe I can use something soft because I have some bolts already installed. Like dry paper towel. Or a sponge if you have it. Something to protect that metal on that side. And let's install some more bolts. Like this small tiny flat ring. And bolt. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
This is something what I don't like about basswood. It's so soft. It's very easy to get at an angle and you can't put it properly in that drilled hole.
Yeah, did it. And this one was also with such. Bolt with a small flat ring to make bigger head of the bolt.
Come on.
Yes.
Just proper angle.
And it is nice.
What else?
The lower one. This one is also with the same flat ring, just big head of the bolt. But I will make this bolt shorter. Beautiful. Now I bolt here and I bolt with ring here.
Checking if I have missed something. Haven't missed comments and questions, I believe.
Oh, I'm sorry for the music. If it is already something what you would like to change, I just need to download something and change soundtrack. This is just something what is constantly playing in the OBS. It's like background on all layouts. So I'm sorry if it is already too annoying. I will replace it. So. Okay, this is our eye bolt, and I bolt with ring. And I bolt with ring. Ouch, made a mess, of course. What else you can do with left hand? Clean this too, so I can clean the mess. So yay! I installed all the metal bits and pieces. Not all. I need to install one more right here. Right here. Right. One eye bolt right here. So let's install this eye bolt, and the bow gun carriage is ready. Is it in the middle? Exactly in the middle. Like right here. So let's install the last eye bolt on this one.
In what position?
This position. Actually, this position. This is how it should be. Wire. Bolts with 4 locks, tails, eye bolts with rings, and just heads of the bolts. Yay! One is ready. So I believe with this I have to finish it today, because for the others I have to solder something, and cup squares we will make all 3 simultaneously, because all 3 of them are the same for the bow gun carriage as well. So where is the proper? No, not this one. This one. So I believe with this is it for today, for this week, and I hope to see you next weekend, and finally we will complete them, or at least metal works, and we will maybe we will start rigging them on Sunday, my hope is. But this is the most interesting part, the most spectacular part of the model, the gun carriages. So the more parts and details you will put or make, the better. So because this is something that attracts attention on the model the most. Yeah, some parts rigging, yes, but gun carriages, this will be the most attractive part of the model. So just if you will put more effort into it, it will be even better. So this is what I made today. I believe this looks good. I like it. With some failures of blackening the guns, but we achieved the proper result. So let me get this bigger one. I like the result. So this is this one from this gun carriage. It really looks good, evenly blackened. So second try was successful. And on this one I just used acetone, so I believe you can use that. Clean it with a file or whatever convenient for you. Wiped it with acetone before blackening, and you can achieve the good result with blackening. So with this I believe this is it. Thank you very much for coming, for joining me in this little adventure. I will check the group on the Facebook to check what you have done there. And a big, huge thank you to the sponsors. Guys, you are making possible to run this channel and make all these regular issues. Thank you so much for that. So with this, I wish you a very nice rest of the day. Have a nice week and see you next weekend, guys. Bye!